Good morning. Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. It's been a little bit since I've been live, guys. Um, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. And Judy, I'm live right now. I cannot respond to your messages. Okay, so I'm going to play around with the May stamp that I was given as a gift for my birthday. It's called Just Believe. I want to play with the nativity. I don't have anything in mind. I just was sitting here muddling around my desk, picking things up, moving things around. I was like, you know what? I haven't done a live in a while. Maybe I'll just hop on and do a live. So here I am. So if you come in, say hello. If you're crafting too, let me know what you're doing, crafting. If you're joining the replay, thank you. And give me a comment below. Let me know what you're doing down there. All right, thanks. Alrighty, let's get going here. So I'm just going to start by stamping out the nativity. What's everybody else doing on this? I don't know if it's raining where you're at, but here it's raining really pretty badly. So let's put that in the corner because I think my sticky mat needs cleaning. So I'm going to put this right here. And I'm not going to put it exactly on the edge of the paper because I may want to trim it. I'm probably going to mask it off. Hi, Miss Melissa. Thank you. How are you doing today? It's kind of early for you over there, isn't it? Isn't it like 8 o'clock in the morning or something for you? So I was putting up some Christmas decorations. Oh, sweet. Yes. Well, then here. 1, 2, 3, sip. Perfect. Perfect that you're having coffee with me. I had to figure out which way this stamp is situated so I can get the ink on it properly. Now, I haven't used this stamp set before. I don't know if the person who gave it to me gently used it or not. If she did, it was definitely gently used because it doesn't really look used at all. But I'll find out in a moment. So, I am like, guys, I don't think I brought them in here with me. But I was playing around with my polymer clay. I was watching some videos on, probably not. Okay. I was watching some videos on how to make ornaments and stuff like that with polymer clay. And this one lady, Simply Ornaments, I think is the name of the YouTube channel. She does some amazing ornaments. She does some really, and so I'm watching her and I'm wanting to learn from her. And where the heck did I put them? I thought I brought them in here to show you guys. I guess not. I was muddling around just doing nothing. My brain is not completely focused, so bear with me. Okay, let's put some more ink on there because that's not good enough. Is it raining there, Melissa? I have I have two of those thingamajiggers. Oh, here's one of them. This one is from Twiddler's Nook. It's pink. I like it. I like it a lot. Michelle gave it to me. So it's kind of sentimental. Oh, sweet. Well, it's raining here. Gray, dark. It's got me all like, bleh. Let me go live. Let me do a live. So, okay. That's going to have to be. Nope, it's not good enough, Linda. Don't settle for less. Make it the way you really want it to be. Maybe if I took this thread out from underneath, I might get a better inking on there. Yes, perfect day to craft. And I'm finally starting to get that desire to craft back. I lost it there, as you know, Melissa. I lost it there for a little bit. It's like that's why I haven't been live, everybody. Anybody watching replay now, I just have not had any desire whatsoever to do any crafting, it's like, if I woke up and got out of bed, it was a good day. All right, that's going to be good enough. All right, so now that I got that, I want to make a mask so that I can decorate the background. And, you know, if you want to do something, make sure you got the stuff to do it right here in front of you, Linda. Yahoo, I do. This should be big enough right here. Let's find out. Let's find out. Yes, should be just big enough. And now this said I don't have to ink up super good. It just has to be good enough so that that'll be masked off. And I'm going to do a little weirdness with the masking. So. And I'm using Gina K Masking Magic. I love it for masking off things. You can also use Post-it notes. If you've got those sticky Post-it notes that are full back stick, those are great for little images and things that you want to mask off. Let's get some of this ink off of here. Not worrying about it being completely perfect right this second. I'll go over it later with some actual cleaner and stuff, but right now I just want to get the main ink off of it. So here we go. I love May scripture stamps. They're just amazing. I think May is amazing. I think she's completely awesome. And one day I'm going to meet her. And I'm going to be fangirling. And it's going to be fun, 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 fun. Fun, 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 fun. My mother would say I was demented, 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 demented. And I would say it's fun, 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 fun. I got a video that shows that my mom saying that, me doing that. It's funny as all get out. All right, scissors, Linda, think. Think, 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 think. These are my Brutus Monroe little scissors. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, I don't know. I probably don't even have to mask this one. You know what? You know what? I don't have to mask this one. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I don't know. Have fun, fun, fun till your daddy takes the T-bird away. All right, Linda, do something. Don't just sit here and act like you're crafting. We need to make a background for this. We need to make like a night sky kind of like. So, I said to myself, Sylv, get your blue brush out. Find your Simon Hurley no diving ink. I know it's not his container, but it's his ink in here. I promise you. I promise it is. So we're just gonna. Okay, I gotta say something and then wait for a response before I say something else because you said you don't, and I was like, you don't what? You don't what? Don't I what? I don't what? No, I don't. I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, you're right. Okay, I got it. I realize what you're saying. I love this color. Love it. Love it. It is so pretty. I like the color blue. It used to be one of my favorite color. And then pink came in. Well, first pink, then it went to blue. And then I went back to pink. I still love the color blue. I do need a mask. I don't think I need a mask. Okay, I'll mask. Aye, aye, Captain. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. And Forrest is he, SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay, now see, if I wasn't lazy, I could go to May May's channel and I could get her SVGs and upload it into my Cricut. Oh, okay. I don't need a mask. Okay, back to. Okay, all right. Back to the ink blending we go. So anyway, I would get her SVGs and then I wouldn't have to do any fussy cutting. I could just use her SVGs to cut the things out. If you have her stamps, if you've purchased her stamps or been gifted her stamps, you can get the SVGs for free to cut them out with. She doesn't, at least she used to be free. I don't think she charges you for them. She used to not. This brush, I think, needs cleaning. Now, you notice how this is not a perfect, and I don't care that it's not, that it has that white, because skies have white and they have all of their, and they have movement and all that. So when it's not giving me a complete solid ink blend on there, I'm okay with that because that's how a real sky looks anyway. So I said to myself, Sylv, keep making excuses like that. It's gonna be okay. I thank you. Oh look, that one. There's a storm coming in. See what I did there? Linda. Listen, Linda. No, you listen. I need to drink more coffee. I appreciate it, Melissa. My brain is like, I'm dead. Brain dead. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. So I was watching Debbie J and Elizabeth, and they were doing sublimation stuff with this company, Artistry or something like that. And I got to thinking, I'm like, I have my sublimation printer and I have my sublimation inks, but y'all know my sublimation printer the blue is clogged on it, right? So I haven't been able to do anything because of the blue. And I'm watching them and I'm like, and we may do that after we do this. We'll see. I have no time limit. I have nothing on my schedule. I think I want a little purple in there. Let me see. Do I have a purple up here that I can just grab that already has color in it? That's not purple, Linda. Do I have Villainous Potion or something like that sitting right up here? I think it needs some purple. Let's get some purple. And I'm going to grab black soot also while I'm grabbing stuff. Oh, look at that. Right on the top. Villainous Potion. Bam. Perfect. Ooh, Seedless Preserves. Alright, but now we need... There we go. There's our black soot. And there's our black soot. That'll help us get more of a night sky look, you know? The purplish color. Now, let's get my purple brush. I don't think I want to do Seedless Preserve, though, because I think Seedless Preserve is going to do too much of a little bit of the pink. I want the purple. So let's take the Villainous Potion. Let's come in here and throw some of that in there. I think I need re-inkers. I think it's getting close to time for that. Somewhere over the rainbow, the re-inkers await. And I will take all my ink pads and set up their play date. Don't ask me, guys. I don't know. This is not going on as fast as I would like for it to. Or as dark as I would like for it to. Come on. Get in there. If you hear any noises in the background, I'm sorry. I don't live alone, so I can't control anybody around me, so I can't close my door, though. Can you hear that in the background? You may not be able to hear it. I don't know if y'all can hear that in the background. Might need to throw in the Seedless Preserve. I think my Seedless Preserve is inkier. I want that night sky look. Let's go ahead and throw in some Seedless Preserve. Work it down. You hear nothing but the waves? Okay, awesome. Alright. Wrong brush, Linda. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Trying to see if I can find. I guess I don't have one already in progress, so this one will have to work. I don't have an empty clean one. I was looking for a clean thingamajigger here so that I could do the Seedless Preserve, but I can't find one right this second. I know I have some, but I don't know where exactly right this second they'd be, so we're just going to go ahead and go with this brush, but the brush is a little on the weird side, so see how it's got more of a pink? See how? Let me show you what I'm talking about. Hi, Shay. How you doing? See the difference in the purple? This is got more pink. So we're going to bring just a little bit of this in. We're not going to bring a whole lot of it. And then we're going to go back in with the no diving. And then we're going to go around with a little bit of black soot. And then we will add, yeah, see that pinkish look to it? But that's okay. But of course I'm using a pink brush too, so. I'm hanging in there. And you know what? God is good and I'm blessed. That's where I'm at right now. I'm very, very blessed. It's good to feel loved. All right. All right, there we go. Now let's go back in with the no diving. And if you're just getting in, does it really? Cool. Now, if you're just getting in here, you'll see that this is, it's Simon Hurley No Diving ink. Simon Hurley No Diving ink. Look, I just, for the life of me, can't get it to. I guess I need to clean my brushes, huh? Probably. Here we go. I like the colors better, though. All right, now what we're going to do, we're just going to go over this whole thing and just kind of blend it all like this. Okay. Now we're going to get our black soot. We're going to go here. Look, there's my no diving blender. I could have done that without all that other crap. Look, I could have smoothed it on, smoothed it out. Pardon me. I think the next time I do this, I'm going to use this mask. And I'm going to cut it apart right here. So that I can have this up here. Instead of directly on them like that. But that's another card idea. In the middle of this card idea, you have to get this one done first. So are you crafting today? You know what? Do you know what? I don't know what. So if you do, you're doing better than me. All right, come on. I thought I had a big one that had. There it is. I think that's my black soot one. I think so. I do believe so. I believe so. I believe I can fly. Hi, Cordelia. Awesome. Teabag dispensers. How cool. That's cool. Yeah, I found my angel that I made last year, my Dreamin' Tree angel, and I put a tea light on it. I got it in the living room. It's a perfect day for it to be on. So I'm like, okay, if the battery dies on it today, it'll be okay, because at least it's a gray day to give a little bit of light on. So I'm just going to go in here in the corners with a little bit of black soot. And I'm most likely going to trim that off. So I'm not worrying about that. I mean, I could come in with some green or something, like a really dark green, like pine needle or rustic wilderness or something. If I'm finding that okay, words work. Work words. If I'm finding that I need that down there, I can go in there. That's what I was trying to say. I can go in there with that like that. All right, so I just want to do that right there. Maybe just a little dust right here. Just a little right there. And here. There we go. It looks like a mess, guys. It looks like a mess. But it's my mess. And I like my messes. Okie doke. Okie dokie. Now, guess what I have? Y'all should already know what I have. Guess what I got? Got a friend in me. Dun, 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 dun. Got a friend in me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Shay. So sorry to hear that. Put these brushes back. Now, I have a snow. I have a sky too. Where's my sky? My snow and stencil. I have a snow stencil here somewhere. I just had it the other day in my hand. Let's pick it up. I forgot you guys can see me. Hi. Oh, hello. I forgot that I do that now. Yeah, washing it by hand sucks. The laundromat sucks too, but having to wash everything by hand is worse. That's the worst, in my opinion. Having to wring things out and oh, yeah, no fun. All right. Okay, so I have this, and I don't remember. I believe this is Pink and Main. It could be Lawn Fawn. I don't remember, guys. It's been so long. I don't know. I don't remember. But I'm going to take it, and I'm just going to line it up just like that. Now, this is where I could use that mask that I was going to cut out. But I'm going to take some of this cool rainbow tape somebody Melissa sent me. You think you'd have to go buy new clothes? Where are you? right there. I'm just marking where the people are. All right, first off, you have to tape it on this side. So let's do that first. Let's tape it right here. It tears easy. I don't know how well it's going to stick. I was told by the person who gave it to me that it doesn't stick that well. We'll find out. My cat is snoring. That is too funny. That or become a nudist. You know? Alright, now I just want to, so I know without forgetting that, okay, I don't want to go past that row right there. I don't want to go past that row. So I'm going to use Royal Flush Solar Paste by Simon Hurley. And I'm going to get my palette knife. We'll use this one here. And we're just going to here. That should be enough. Just in case it's not, we'll go like that. Okay. I'm going to bring it down like that. And just do that like that. Good morning, Miss Roberta. Your dog snores too, Roberta? Cool. Good morning, Roberta. Hello, welcome in. My friends are here. I love it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I got friends. How cool is that? So I think I'm going to do every Sunday, guys. I think Sunday is going to be my day. And then, I don't know. I'm not committing. I don't want to commit because I never know what my brain, my mental health, I never know what my crazy self is doing. So, but all right. So, let's just peel that off and peel that off. And then we're going to set that aside to dry. Get it off the side right there because I didn't want it on the side there. Oh, thank you, Shay. Oh, that'll be perfect. And then I can have you in here with me. That's great. Yeah, I think 10 o'clock seems to be a good time. That way I can, well, 10:30, because that way I have a chance to finish watching Online Church myself. And that way, if anybody else is doing their 9 o'clock services, they can catch them also. So I'm not using papers. Yeah, people Other people will be like, oh, you're wasting it. But you know what? I'm just cleaning today. Cleaning. I'm playing. But all right, so I'll take that to the sink later and get that cleaned up. And I'm going to take that off there because it don't need to be there. Okay, so Melissa, I'm not too mad about that tape. It worked for... Okay, I have to read back. Sammy snores all the time very loudly. Let me go back because somehow I'm missing something about Pear Blossom Press. The details for what are on Pear Blossom Press's website, Roberta? All right, we're going to set that over here and we'll go wash that later. Okay. Thank you, Shay, for still listening. We promise we won't peek. All right, so this is going to set aside. And then I'm going to cut out. I'm going to stamp the word believe and cut it out. As soon as I remember what I did with... Okay. Okay. Here's that. Here's that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stamp and cut that out. Oh, okay. So yeah, crafting with... I'm glad you said that because I kept wanting to do that on Sundays with them. But I never went and checked and looked into it further. My eye's twitching. It's been twitching for 4 days now. It's the weirdest thing. All right, so I'm trying to figure, what do I want the word believe? I believe I could fly. Let's get us a sheet. Let's get us a piece of white out of our scrap bag here. Oh, okay. You're there every Sunday? Awesome, Roberta. I'll have to try to remember that. Look, I've already got a circle cut. What if we just did it on a circle? Or a half circle? If we half circled it down. The believe word, half circle down. This is what it kind of... I don't want to set it completely on there, but it would be a circle coming down like that. All right. You've had a chance to see what I'm holding. I'm going to set it down, but I'm still going to wait a second for a response about whether you guys... I think it'll look good that way. All right, let's let that dry. Set that aside. Get back over there and dry. Do your job and dry. Let's do it. Does it do that? I never had the eye that... My eye would twitch once in a while occasionally, but it's never twitched like this many times. It's the weirdest thing ever. To be like... Every day my eye starts twitching for 4 days now. It's weird. Weird in my opinion. You think it'll look good too? Thanks, Roberta. Okay. Yeah. All right. Now, let's see. Do I want another saying with it, though? Say, believe in the hope of Christmas. Believe in the spirit of Christmas. Believe in the in the miracle of Christmas. In the greatest gift of all. and believe in miracles. I think in the miracle of Christmas is what I want on there. Hi, Tiffany. How are you doing? I need to get with you again. Okay, I think we're going to do it like this. So it'd be like, believe in the miracle of Christmas. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. And if it's crooked, I'm not going to worry about it, because whoever is the recipient won't care if I made it crooked, because they love me. They will not call me up and go, hey, that was crooked, Linda. Okay, Shay. Go get you a shower. Oh, okay. So what's going on, Cordelia, is that I'm putting the sentiment on that circle. And then I'm going to place the circle partially on here so you can see believe in the miracle of Christmas. And then I'll cut it off. But so that it'll almost be like the moon saying that. Oh, what kind of pie did you eat? My joints have been hating me today too. This rainy weather is gosh awful. It's just horrible. What kind of pie did you eat? My neighbor made this pina colada cake. Oh my gosh, it was so delicious. But I gave half of it to my brother. I ate half. She gave me a pretty good amount, but it would have been like 2 servings for me. And I shared it with my brother, but half of it I was like, oh my, it's so delicious. But I couldn't eat more than just half of that because of the citrus in it. But it was so delicious. But the citrus and my stomach just, yeah, no. Okay, I'm not using black soot to stamp. I'm using this stuff. Ooh, chocolate satin pie. Yummy. Mmm. Ooh, that sounds really good. You got me drooling now. Okay. All right, Melissa. I don't know if you've already sipped all the way through your coffee, but I'm ready for another sip. Anybody drinking coffee right now? Let's have a sip. 1, 2, 3, sip. And I'm gonna copyright that. 1, 2, 3, sip. That's gonna be my merch shirt. Cheers. Thank you guys for coming in here with me, hanging out with me while I do all this craziness. Oh yeah, I think that's going to be beautiful. I think it's going to be beautiful. Beautiful, I tell you, beautiful. Okay, my mouse is doing crazy stuff. Things are getting highlighted. I'm sorry, Tiffany. That wasn't supposed to do that. Come on, come over there. There we go. I know you don't like to be thrown out there like that. Oh, wow. Oh, so y'all are talking about what you made for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was a very fun day for me. I didn't make any desserts. No desserts. I had bought an apple pie and a Pepperidge Farm cake a few days before. It wasn't specifically for Thanksgiving. And told my brother I only wanted a slither and have at it, because I get the craving for these things, but I will never eat the entire thing. Now, give me a bag of those little tiny donuts and I'll eat the entire bag of them little tiny donuts. You know, it's like, it's weird. But I get craving for certain things, and then I'm like, yep, okay, I had a piece. I'm done. I'm good. Okay, guys, that looks beautiful. I love it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I love it. I love it. And those that have come in later in the video and you don't know, we are using the May Just Believe stamp set. I believe it's one of her scripture stamp sets. It was one of my birthday gifts, and I absolutely love it. And I don't have my plug right next to me, so I cannot plug that in. So I cannot plug in my, and it's still wet, but it's okay. We can go like this and figure right about there. We'll need to cut it. So that's what we're going to do. I'm holding it right where I want to cut it at. And I'm going to stick it on there while it's wet. I mean, it'll still dry. It'll act like glue, won't it? Leave it to our kids. Destroy our diets. I've been very fortunate with weight and foods, and not having to worry about blood sugar levels or any of that. It's like until lately, and I'm not a salt eater, so taking salt out of my diet's not a big deal for me. Not a big deal at all for me. So salt is pretty much the only thing I have to worry about. That and, well, other foods that hurt my stomach. But as far as, like, I don't know. I mean, I probably should try some of the diets you tried for my joints and all that, though, Tiffany. So I'm going to put some glue on this. Oh, do you think I should do a back? Should I ink blend it another color or just leave it like that? I think I'm just going to leave it like that. I think it looks good. I think we're going to leave it just like that and just pop it down on there. Your pain triggers are tomatoes and cheese. Oh, you know what? I should start paying attention to that stuff too. I should really pay attention to what I'm eating if it correlates with what I'm going through, aside from just high blood pressure, All right, so we're going to pop this right here. Right there, just like that. It's beautiful. I love it. Ah. So Cordelia. Oh, that was for her, what she was saying about the food. Yeah, I remember you telling me that when we were talking. But, my brain, it doesn't retain, and sometimes it doesn't take what somebody else is doing. Things, it's like, oh, maybe I am too. Always. It doesn't always do that. Let's see. But maybe. Maybe, baby. Now, do we want that on? Do you think I should put it on purple cardstock? Eggs by themselves are triggers? Really? Oh, that's awesome, Tiffany. That is awesome. Maybe we should do it. I mean, Christmas is generally red and green, but what if we did purple, blue? Let's do blue. I have blue. Let's see. What color do we want to make our Christmas card base? Maybe we will go with, oh, that's pink. That's not red, Linda. What about burgundy? You think that? What do y'all think about burgundy? Don't look at it over here. Only look at it right there. I think the burgundy will look nice with it. You love blues for Christmas? Well, see, we got all the blue. And then we throw the burgundy in, and then we got the red and the blue. Right? And I still got to trim that down. All right. All right, let's see what we got here. We got down to 4. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. Trim it down to 4. We're going to make it a little bit smaller than a 4, though, because I want it all the way to my nativity. Pretty much. There we go. And then, watch what you're doing, Linda. Instead of 5 1/4, we would be doing 5 1/2, but we're going to do it from this side. We'll go right here. We'll go 5 1/2 on this side. And just a little bit before 5 1/2 off this side. There we go. Now, we're going to take this one here. My brain is just like, whatever. Okay, 4. We're going to just a little bit bigger than the 4. And then 5 1/2, 5 1/4. I was saying 5 1/2 earlier, and it's actually 5 1/4. Okay, I must have hit my mouse again. You think gold and silver would be beautiful? Okay, hold on. Okay. I'm rolling with it. I do have gold and I do have silver, I think. If I don't, guess what I do have? I do have the lunar paste, slippery when wet, if I cannot find the gold to make it gold. And I do have foil stuff, so I can do it. It's just a matter of being lazy. So let's see what I have in the already. Don't need to add any stuff to it, because I do have like foil board, foil papers, guys. I have foil papers. I just have to find them because I'm not the most organized. Hey, Joey. That must be him I'm hearing out there. I'm like, is somebody knocking on my door? Come on. What about silver glitter? I've got silver glitter. I'm sorry, y'all. I just popped on here. I was like, I haven't been live in so long that I was like, you know what, just go live. It won't matter if you have anything planned if you don't. Just get on there and do it and break this cycle of not doing it. Come on, where is my... I have gold and silver paper. I know I do. Alright. Hold on. That's too small. But what about the glitter? Okay, this one's too small, and I don't have a bigger piece of that one. But, come on. Okay, what about the silver then? Morning, Gloria. It's okay. There's no apology necessary. I appreciate you being here, whether you're late or replay, or I just appreciate you being here. Okay. I got a big yes from Tiffany. We're doing it. Okay, okay, okay. Okie dokie. So, Pokey, we're going to do this one a little bit bigger than the 5. There we go. And then a little bit more than the 4, but less than the 4 1/4. That way we'll still have a white card base. And my brain is like, okay, so where's the card bases at, Linda? All right, let's see how this looks. Ta-da. Oh, that's good. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. What do you mean no snow? Oh, not on my card. You're talking about in real life. I'm like, it's too late. It's already got snow. For it to snow here, it would be a miracle. I pray every Christmas for snow. I haven't gotten it yet. I didn't last year because I was down south. But every year I pray for snow. I'm like, please let me wake up to a white Christmas. Yeah, Melissa in Mexico. Yeah, it would. It definitely would be also. All right, let's move this out of the way. And let's get us a card base. Oh, yeah. All right, let's cut us a card base because I don't know if I have one cut already. I don't know where it would be if I do. Melissa, are you still here seeing what they're Miss Tiffany and them are asking you? I know where, but I don't want to say on the internet without her permission, so I'll let her say it. All right, and it's going to be one of these that fold this way, so I'm cutting it in half. So I'm cutting 5 1/2 off of the 11 mark side. There she is. There she is. There she is to save the day. Oh, that's so cool. Dum 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 dum. Boom 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 boom. Okay, this should be 4 1/4. 4 1/4, because it's 8 1/2. 4 1/4. 1/4. Flip it over. Flip it over. And this is kind of lightweight cardstock I'm using right now for the base, but whoever I send it to will not be mad. They will just be glad that I actually mailed a card. So I'm not worried about my peeps being upset with me when I send out stuff. Because they're like, oh my goodness, she actually sent something out. Okay, let's put this on here first. And actually, you know what? Okay, we're going to do glue, but we're also going to do some tape. And I should have put the tape down first, but I think I'll... Nah, we'll just do glue. We won't waste and do 2 products. There we go. Alrighty. Oh my goodness, Linda, come on. This ain't your first time doing this. You know how to do this. I think my snow is dry finally. If somebody complains about a handmade card you made, be like, fine, see if I ever make you a card again. No, I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Oh boy, I'm just, guys, this is the first card I've made in a while, and I'm telling you what, I'm just like completely off kilter here. There we go. Plop it down. I can trim it up later. Oh my god, it's crooked bad. That's not going to work. Pick that back up. That's the glory of wet glue versus dry glue, because I can just keep picking it up. All right, let's get that glitter lined up. There we go. And then we got to remove this because it's not staying still on the glitter paper. Now get back on there. All right. All right. There we go. I think if I just leave it alone, I know, right? Right, Tiffany? I'm just completely not. Like I said, I haven't had the desire or anything to do any crafting or anything. I finally picked up, and it's like I'm forcing myself because I love crafting. I love doing all this, and it's like whatever it is that's stealing my. I'm like, that's it. I finally said, nope, you're not doing that. So no, it's okay. All right, I love it. Now I think I've got a little bit of my mojo back. I've got my mojo going, got my mojo back. Now if my left eye will open, we'll all be all right. We'll do the hokey pokey. It's like, come on, mojo, come back, don't leave me. No, stay with me. I want you to stay. I'll play nice, I promise. Thank you. Thank you, Gloria. I love it too. I love it too. I love the nativity and I like May May's products also. I am a big, big fan. I love May May stamps. And I like watching her videos and watching her with Vinny. And by the way, if you haven't Vinny'd my video, please do so now. If you haven't given me a thumbs up. Well, you know, before too long, the whole entire crafting industry is going to have stolen their Vinny'd saying. We got Craft Roulette saying it now. Bye, Berta. Have a great Sunday. You know, you got all kinds of people and stuff doing that. It's like, and I got to remember to look at the camera so that I'm looking at y'all. So, but yeah, so see, like, there's the stamp set, which you guys can see better right here. And I love it. So, okay, guys. I do believe that's going to be it for now. You just bought a die to cut out a nativity scene. It's so cute. I think it will use to make my Christmas cards for the... Oh, cool. What is what saying? Thank you, Cordelia. Thank you, Shay. Thank you. I think it's gorgeous too. And thank you, Tiffany, for telling me to do the silver, the gold, and everybody else who said to do the silver or the gold, because, yeah, that looks way better than the burgundy I was going to go with. Although I think the burgundy looked nice with it. Oh, the Vinny saying, May May's husband is Vinny. If you don't watch May May's Made It, and you can cards, her husband's name is Vinny. And he's always telling everybody to give a thumbs up, give a thumbs up, give a thumbs up. So then the group started, it became a running joke calling it Vinny'd. Have you Vinny'd the video? In other words, have you given the video a thumbs up? Thank you. So if you haven't Vinny'd the video, go ahead and give that video a Vinny, which is a thumbs up. And that's a May May thing. That's, I do not take credit. I do not claim copyright on me for that. All right, guys. Y'all have a great Sunday. Have a great week. I don't want to say when I'm going to be on again because I don't know exactly what day I'll be back on. I think I'm going to try Sundays. I think Sunday mornings, I think, are going to be my day. Yeah. So TTFN, ta-ta for now. So long, farewell. Bye, guys.